Welcome back to my channel. So you are about to learn how to build a professional MLOps environment in Windows. So we are going to combine cloud tools, containers, automation, and Python into one powerful system. By end of this session, you won't just understand MLOps. You will be ready to use what, let's say, real projects are using, and let's go to this journey. So before that, I need something for you. What I need is just like the video, subscribe into my channel, and just comment and write a comments in for this comment for this video. That's it. That's it. What I need. Okay, let's go dive into the slides. So here, what we will build. So you are building here, we will build complete enterprise level machine learning workflow. This is only how to set up your system. Before going dive into the Azure ML and DevOps. And by the way, I would like to be sure that you up next video you will try to install you will try to register in MLOps. So let me just show you here. This is the MLOps, and I have already made a video last in the last course. So I will just put the link in the description below. And what I need is just you have account. Either you have it as a free account with 200 credit from Microsoft, so you don't have to pay anything. But if you already have this, let's say, free account, you have to create another account, or maybe just you have to go to pay as you go. So for instance, for me, I'm just paying for this course. So either you have to, if it's possible for you to create a free account. If not, you have to create a pay to go. And also, if you create this, for instance, this account, let's say I'm creating this account with my email, with my credential. Now, for the DevOps, also you need to create another. You don't need to create another account, sorry, but use the old uh, the username and password that created Azure ML to create as DevOps. So we will try to see, let's see, connect our PC, your PC, your personal PC or notebook, and connect it to the DevOps. And from DevOps, we can connect to the Azure, and we did our our training, our inference, our monitoring, and everything will be inside all of these threes. And I think that's it. And but please make sure that you will install this stuff. I mean, you will register in this stuff. I will put the link description. Is step by step how to register or how to create account in Azure ML. So because it takes much time and it's already done, so I don't need to repeat the stuff. So, and in this course, we will see how to create Azure ML, and will try now to install the Azure ML CLI commands in our in our PC, in our local PC. That's it's like a channel connection between our PC and the Azure ML, and we will try to see how to install Docker and Kubernetes. We will try to install how to install Python using Pyenv and Butry. This is I will recommend you to use Pyenv and Butry. If you have another Python dependency management like Anaconda or UV, it's up to you. At least just make sure that you can follow our stuff in the next coming videos, and we will see how to create. This is it's already if you create account, you have to create account for a DevOps that I have shown you here. This is we will create pipelines here to do the training, the inference, and everything. And also we will see how to what are the main let's see packages that will be able to track our experiments. Let's see, we have uh, we have training our model, and we have to make sure that we have the track the parameters, the model, and everything, and also versioning, so that the next one, let's say the if you have any bug, and you can reproduce the result, and also the security and monitoring. And I'm just let's see, I'm guessing that all this process will take you 60 minutes. So try to install all, I mean, I will just show you what you have to install, and also I provide the links, the commands line and everything you need. So you don't need to go and look in any channels, because for me it was really tough in the beginning to install all this and how to make it working for the first time. It was a big let's see journey, I would say. And what we need here, it's this is a complete solution architecture. You need I just divided into three categories. Development environment, we need Python 3.11. You need also a Git, but please make sure that you have installed the Git version. And also for the IDE, I'm using Visual Studio Code. If you use any other, let's see, like PyCharm or any other editor, it's up to you. So just make sure that you install everything. And for the Windows, we will use only Windows in this. So no Linux, no CLI, WSL, and I would say no headache. So let's just stick with this Windows terminal. We like PowerShell, and for the containerization, of course you need a Docker desktop, you need a Kubernetes cluster, and also you need a Minikube that will try to create cluster and interact with the cluster Kubernetes clusters. And for the cloud MLOps platform, sorry, let me just answer this call. Yeah, okay. And we said the Cloud MLOps platform, which is Azure ML, which is this website here. You have to register, as we said, and also the DevOps. MLflow will be installed with Python and Keyboard as well, and also app insights, so that to monitoring our model. Is there any data drift? Is there any model drift? Is there any issue? Let's see in our, let's see, time or latency and everything. And let's see here a prerequisite. So I'm trying to use Windows 11. I'm not quite sure if it's there still 10, but it will be ended, I think, this year. And try to have a RAM 4. I mean, I'm just using 8, but this is, let's see, to get to have a good running time, let's see. And also you need to administration privilege. So it's, let's see, needed to have to create, let's see, files to create to access, let's see, the Azure ML, and also adding some experiments, adding some. So if you are using the Azure ML, this one here account in your company, I think you will not have, let's say, the permission to create any resource from this. So the best way is to have, let's say, a private account, and just to be to follow. I'm not quite sure because in the companies they won't give you, let's say, a permission to create many, let's say, machine learning workspace or Kubernetes or so, because it costs much, I mean, a lot. And also we are not, let's see, considering WSL or Linux, and I'm not using Anaconda. Maybe Anaconda as a file. I will try to, let's see, to push for the, if we would like to create a environment in our workspace. And I will show you everything in a more detail. Just stick with this plan, and you will create a good project, and improve, of course, improve your CV. And we have said that we need Azure account, Azure subscription, and DevOps. This is clear. And as I said in the beginning, this will take you 60 minutes to install all everything here. So let's see this CLI. So sorry. So Azure CLI is your command line. Let's say command center to talk with the cloud. So say, let's say we need somehow to create is the mouse. So we need to create a machine learning workspace. So instead of going to the website and creating this with this website, let's say, we can do this uh, via CLI command line, and I will show you how to do this without any issues. And I have also gave it the link to install the Azure CLI. You just need to copy this line, and put it here, and this will install. Download the CLI. You can see here CLI version because I have already did. And once you finish, just try to install it. I mean, there's no, let's see, magic. It's just normal installation. And after that, you need to check if you have access. Let's see, for instance, after that, you can see no, before this, PowerShell. And make sure that sometimes you need permission, sometimes not, but make sure that you run administrator. You run this as administrator. So, for instance, when I say uh, easy, just like this, easy, and it should give you some outputs. If not, if it's not defined, something is wrong with your site. It takes much time. Yeah, so now you can see here it is printing Azure and give you this. So after the installation, just try to add this AZ and in the terminal, and it should work. And regarding the installation, we will see how to install this next time, but you can also install this. It's just adding extension, adding the machine learning extension to the Azure. And why here is like sometimes you need to make okay. Are you, let's say, accepting this, or should we continue? This will save you time from asking. So this will install the machine learning extension, and if you would like to update, you can use your update. So let me just update. Okay, I have to copy this, and let's see update. So if it's already there, it will try to update it. If not, it will give you some error. Because here, let's just latest version of ML is already installed. So, and also you need to add this Azure DevOps. We will see how to do it, but you can do it. And because I'm using for the DevOps, I haven't used let's see the CLI. But in case you would like to use, for instance, creating pipelines, running a pipelines and everything, you can just use the CLI DevOps. And to verification, you can just see version. Just type this. Easy version, and it will give you what is the version in your site. And also this is the CLI and the DevOps. This, when you install the Azure CLI, you have to verify with this. If it's not working with you, please write a comment down write a comment, and I will have a look. I read every comment. So if you have any issues in this, just try to write it down. For the log, so let's say you have account. Sorry, yeah. So you have account, Azure account. Okay. Sorry. So you have account here, right? And you would like now to get access between CLI command line into this. So what you have to do is you have to add easy login. Let me just clear this. Clear, clear. Oh. So easy login. ah log not log easy log in. So this will try to open us a connection, you can see here, and this will, for instance, you have to select your account, select. Now it will let you see what is the email. Let's see, deep dot at g. So this p is correct, pp. I forgot the password. Okay, cool. So it's working. Oh, select the subscription. No change. So you can see now I have access to the. So now if I write a command to create a ZOML, it will try to create this in this website. Let's see, and let's move to the thing Docker. To the Docker. Docker lets you package your ML code or any project into a containers portable, repeatable environment. So no more it works on my machine, but it's not working in your machine. I have no idea why it's this. So if you Dockerize your code, it has to work in any other system. Let's see, any other computers, regardless which is Windows or Linux or anything. So how to install Docker? You just need to follow these instructions here in this. I think it's super easy to install. And after installation, you need to make sure that verify the installation with Docker version, for instance. Let me just show you here which version I'm using. Docker version. So you can see this is my version. So if it gives you any other different, let's see, answer, so it means it's wrong. So you have to make sure that you install it correctly. And regarding the Minikube, it's the same. I give you here the direct link. So when you finish, try to type this Minikube start, and it should give you somehow just get pulling the images from the Minikube website or Git, and it should work with you. So all of these we will see how to do it. I mean, after installation, please make sure that you install everything correctly. So next time we will see how to use this. For the Pyenv, why I'm using Pyenv? There's several. Why not, for instance, Anaconda or UV? So Pyenv it's try to use to install several Python versions. And let's see if you have several projects, and each project, let's see, working with different Python version. And for that you can use Pyenv. It will, I mean, it's really easy. So just download this. I will make sure that you have this link, direct link. Just copy paste. And after installation, you need to add it to the your path. This has to be indeed, it's needed to have to use Pyenv. And after that, you need to see, for instance, Pyenv if it's working or not. If you see, I have, for instance, this Pyenv version. It should give you a version here. And when you would like, let's see, after installing the Pyenv, by the way, I have already recorded this video 3 times, and for every times I have either the sound is muted, or I have no idea. It's really horrible. Uh, Python, you need to install Python with Pyenv, just with all this, only this command here. Python install and the Python version. And you would like somehow to use it as a default. Let's see, let's just close this, and let's see, for instance, clear by env versions. So what are the versions I have already downloaded? And to download any, to install any further, let's see, install, let's say 3.12.0. So we can just download like this, and sometimes it will take a bit time, but it will install 3.12 in your PC. Now, if you open this and see what is the default Python version, so just type, or we can see Python version, and you can see it's 3.f, but sometimes you need to change it. You don't need 3.11 by anymore. So you can just see Pyenv global 3.9.0, and you can see now when I check the version, Python version, it will be 3.9. This is the easy, this is make your life easy, believe me. And let's see if the 12 is already downloaded. So now if you see what are the versions I have installed in my PC, you can see here it's 3.11. And to uninstall this, let's see, you need maybe to uninstall. You need to uninstall the Python. So you can see now it's super easy to uninstall, install, and I recommend you to use Pyenv and Python. Okay, now let's see, the next step is Beauty, because this connection here, this connection Pyenv, Python, and Beauty, it's a good connection. So I have also uploaded a video a long time ago. I will make sure that I will add it in the description. So the Beauty, you just need to copy this, and after that it will give you. This is installing in your code. And if you have any issues, please make sure that you have a Python version. If you have say Python version, it should give you something. Then this command will working. And after that, also you have to add this into your environment as a parameter, as a variable. And let me just show you how to do it. Maybe it's easy. Okay, the Docker is eating the space. So to add it here, you need to go to Advanced System, Environment Variables, and go to Path, and you need to add it here. Just keep press New and add the link here. Okay, I think this is clear. This is how to add something in the environment. Now, after installation, how to use this in your Python code, in your Python. So in Anaconda, you can see Conda install blah blah blah, right? And here it's easy. Beauty add NumPy, Beauty add MLflow, Beauty add blah blah blah. And to remove it, Beauty remove NumPy, Beauty remove MLflow. And to activate the environment, you need to use this. And I mean, on in all my previous videos, I'm just using Beauty. So if you are following from the beginning, so everything is, I mean, not this course, the previous course, your life will be much easier. And the lock dependency as well, it will try to make sure that, let me just show you here. For instance, this will show you, this is the lock file. It will be created. And if I give you TAML file and log file, you will install everything exactly what I'm using in my PC. Why? Because here you can see, for instance, Matplotlib. It depends on this version, NumPy 1.20, and you can also see different. For instance, Panda is used 1.22, but he is using 1.20. So this is make it really easy and powerful, I will say. For the MLOps library installation, we will see how to install this. I mean, of course, as the same as you have added the Panda or NumPy or the same. So this is are the most important, let's see, package for Azure. And for the application insights, we have also installed this. But by the way, I have already uploaded the in an empty repo. And yeah, see, you can see this is an empty, and I have a project toml file, which is divided, which is include everything we need in this project. So when we need somehow another tools, I will just add it by add Beauty add the package name. That this is let's say to make our life easier. Now this is the verification checklist. If you follow and install everything, I'm expecting this will take you 60 minutes, let's say to 1.5 hour to finish set up this environment. And because next time we will try to start with the more serious stuff. And this is the verification. If any command of this gives you unrecognized result or something, let's say, unexpected, please write it down in the comment below. I will answer it, and I will show you how to fix issues. Now the next let's say levels, or let's say modules, will be, I have written this, but I'm just was thinking before the recording that for instance, this is the Azure, Microsoft Azure or Bottle. So it's a good to have, let's see, a small explanation what is what. So for instance, what is the machine learning, when to use it, what is the Kubernetes, what is the resource group, what is the compute and the storage account, and these things will be explained in the next video. And after that, we will try to create our workspace and our resource group, and set up, let's say, our data and how to upload the data images to our cloud. And the next module will be how to train, and the third one how to inference and monitoring. So this is let's say the short introduction of let's say the short set up your environment. So please make sure that you set up your environment. And I'm not quite sure if I already see this, because I have, as I said, I have repeated this several times. I have recorded this several times for some issues. So now you can see now the what you can see. I have no idea. Okay, so please make sure that I need only one support from your side. Only subscribe, like, and comment. That's it. And this let's say makes me, let's say, motivated. And yeah. Okay, then next time, see you next time, and happy learning.